J.K. Rowling is probably mm, she's Hitler. Okay, all right, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going to make this the one. J.K. Rowling is not a good person. A lot of people, if you don't know, she's not a great person. She's very transphobic and very blatantly transphobic. She just doesn't think that it's a right thing. That it's not correct. It is an incorrect thing, and you should not do that, be that, etc. Um, and if you also don't know, J.K. Rowling made Harry Potter, a book series that came out, don't fucking know, but it came out a long time ago and is beloved by many, many people. Has some controversial things in the books, like the name of the Ravenclaw love interest for Harry. It's very just derogatory, like not derogatory, but like just the name is, she's Asian and the name is very on the nose, kind of stereotypical uh stuff like that. So you can see a track record of her not being the greatest person, but making something, well, not but, and on the same hand, making something that's amazing. Harry Potter, in my opinion, I love it. I love Harry Potter. I love the series. I have the books when I was a kid. And I like the movies. I enjoyed them. I think they're my favorite Christmas movies. I really do enjoy it, but I also know that she is a terrible, bad, yuck person. And so, what do? As a consumer, where your money has power. She's a billionaire. Me not buying her book won't do anything. And me buying her new game that's coming out, or at least not specifically buy her, but using her IP, and so she will be getting money from it. Hogwarts Legacy. It is what I believed was a dilemma. I think not a dilemma, but I think it was like hard choice of like, oh, should I stream it? Should I play it? Should I talk about it in social medias? What do I do? What is the correct thing to do? And it's very easy actually. The correct thing to do is to not give her money. Not like say good things about the game. If anything, say bad things about the game. Or like very on the nose, hey, J.K. Rowling's bad. Let's like anything negative towards her is a good thing. It just is, in my opinion, of because I believe in rights for all humans, because trans people are humans. Not really hard. It shouldn't be questioned. It's just a thing. And I think if you have a belief otherwise, we are just living in two different realities, so we can never come to a conclusion of any kind. Um, yeah. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. I don't really have too many other points. Other than I think that I would love to play the game. My childhood brain of being going into the Hufflepuff. Yes, I'm a Hufflepuff. I know. I tried not to be, but it just happened. And being in the corridors and in the rooms, whatever it's called, but like the Harry Potter, the Guardian Leviosa. I said that wrong too. It'd be so cool. I would have so much fun. But I think to give money that ultimately goes to the pockets of a terrible, terrible lady is just bad. It's just wrong. We see this a lot, and I think a lot of people feel like this dilemma with other types of media, like music. Their favorite rapper is a terrible, terrible person. Another rapper denounces them, and you're like, damn. Perfect example, Kanye West. That guy is crazy. Does not matter if he has a mental illness. He has a huge platform that there needs to be like consequences. There needs to be thought into actions that he does and says to the public world, because it has weight to it, because he is Kanye West. And so like, oh, what do I do? Do I listen to his music? Do I blah 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 blah? All these things. I think it when it comes to publicly, I think you denounce, you do not publicize, and you do not give positive ratings towards these people that are bad. You do not buy the new Yeezys anymore. If you had them before, you had them before. You don't gloss about it. You recognize that it's a bad thing. If anybody talks to you about it, you're like, yeah, I know, I get it, but I just have them and I bought them, so I'm using them. Like, just being thought like provoking, thoughtful, mindful. Just being mindful to the situations. And in your private, if you love Kanye West's music, listen to it, cool. But to publicize in the public facing sphere, to love it, to give praise to it, when you know that the person that created it is very bad, and bad is objective, good, bad, all that stuff, I get it. But I think there's some things that are just black and white. So yeah, I think that's kind of the way to go about it. So will I be playing Hogwarts Legacy? No, I'm not giving her none of my money. But like, if a thing called uTorrent existed, and I think it's uTorrent, something like that. If that existed, and if it gave the possibility when using a VPN to be able to download a bootleg jailbroken copy, I think is the term. I don't really know. I don't do those things. But if that was a way to get the game without giving her money, and then playing it and enjoying it on my own and not saying anything to you, or to the people of Twitter or whatever, I think that is probably, maybe, theoretically, not gonna do it, obviously, because I don't even know how to. That's crazy. That sounds way too hard. It's probably the best course of action. Um, but then, I see, like, this conversation. I would love to hear your opinion. Literally, the only reason I'm making these videos is because I have a thought, and I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna try to make a clickbait video so I can get like 2, 3 people that want to have a conversation and talk about it. Because I want to talk. I want to talk to people. I'm lonely. Uh, so that's it. But going back, that's me reversing. Jesus Christ. The people that made the game, do they deserve it? Do they deserve that that people don't like their product and do not play something that they put their sweat, blood, and tears into? And to that, that's a conversation to have, and I think it's a very real conversation to have, because, like, on one hand, they got paid already, so who cares, and they could put it on their resume and keep it going. On the other hand, but they made something really amazing, beautiful, hopefully, and it's not really janky. We'll see. um it'll be kind of funny and nice if it was like, there would be some justice in it and some irony in it if it was really trash. But yeah, there's a lot of conversations to had. I think there's like a lot of points to be made, and no opinion is a bad opinion unless it's hurting a group of people, which J.K. Rowling did in the first place, and that's what it's wrong to segregate, to denounce a group of people, human beings, people, real people that have that they're real, and they yeah. So that's pretty much the conversation. I want to leave it at that. We got to 9 minutes. Let's freaking go. If you like me talking, subscribe, maybe, or just like it, maybe. That would be nice. Yeah, do that. And thank you very much. And I will see you in the next video where I talk about something or another. I'm rambling. Oh, I wanted to leave it at 9:11, but I messed it.